Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalisa and this is Homemade Sunshine. So I've been gone for a very long time, since October, and I'm currently filming this while my son is taking a nap. So if you hear like a weird sound in the background, the monitor makes kind of like a weird grainy sound. So I did not anticipate being gone this long, but today's video is going to be a really good thrift haul that I had gotten yesterday when I'm filming this. I got some really good stuff at our thrift store before it changes over to spring. They're trying to throw out all the winter stuff, and there's a few springy things in here too. So where I've been, last time I filmed was right around the time of Hurricane Helene, and we as a family, immediate family, extended family, it's just been a lot since then, and it was kind of one of those things where every time I thought I was going to be able to film again and we were getting our heads above water, that like something else would happen. So just a lot of, I don't want to say chaos, just a lot of really hard things that we've had to walk through, a lot of valleys, and you know, we're just finally getting out of that. It felt like, you know, just like one thing after the next would happen, you know, like just sicknesses and just a whole lot of stuff going on. And so those things have had to take precedence over this. So I'm filming in my living room in front of my fireplace. Right here you can see I've got our Easter book basket. This is not an Easter book, but and there's little kids' toys all around me right now. So I'm hoping to do maybe a spring decor tour soon enough. But yeah, I've been gone a long time. I don't want to say I'm sorry for being gone so long, because it was what had to be done at the time. So, you know, a family always takes priority over doing YouTube. So let's get started. So this is all from one thrift store. I think I might have a few things from one other one. My parents went with me and I snuck into one thrift store for just a few minutes. Sometimes they have really good kid toys, sometimes they don't. And I only got like a couple books there for him. And yeah, like sometimes they have really good toys. One's right beside me so I can show you. I thrifted this one semi-recently. This is one of those green toys helicopters, and I got it for like 50 cents. They're normally like 15 or 20, so I don't really go there for their clothes, but sometimes they have good kids toys, sometimes. But it's really dirty and you really have to dig. So everything from this thrift store was basically 50 cents. Some things might have been a little bit cheaper, but we put our stuff together and we averaged it out. It was very busy. Love this thrift store. I've barely thrifted throughout this winter season with all of the things going on in our lives. So, you know, it's just been a time. So first off, got some kid things. This is just a little Faded Glory windbreaker in 24 months for my son for later. So just something nice and cheap. I feel like jackets are always hard to find for him thrifted. And this is just a Carter's 18 months half pint department all stars, just a little cute red jacket. So that was fun. Not a lot of baby stuff at this store. I did get a couple of hats. There's another one buried under here somewhere. I don't know if this one had a brand. It does not, but it's just cute. It has little dinosaurs. As you can see, I'm fair skinned, my husband's fair skinned, we all have fair skin, so we gotta protect ourselves from the sun. I got a bag of Easter grass. This one was labeled a quart, or no, B25. Who knows what that was? Yeah, bag of Easter grass. This is going to be his Easter basket. Just this cute little green Easter basket. And inside of here, I've got some kids' plates, which are, this one is easy peasy. And then these two, I don't know, Sprout? I think they're both the same, yeah. One's purple, one is gray, and they're just the silicone kind of plates. So my mom got another Easter basket also to keep at her house, and she got some Easter grass as well. And we also picked up some eggs, but she's gonna divide them in half and send the ones back with me. So some of these clothes are wet. So I'm gonna show you the dry clothes first, and then I'll show you the wet clothes that I picked up, because I just took them off the drying rack to film this really quick. First, this is a vintage jean skirt that's 100% cotton, which is really cute, probably 90s. It's called Hint Jeans, and it's super cute. I usually don't go for distressing, but with it on, I feel like the cut looks very, that that like cowboy aesthetic that's been kind of trendy. I feel like that show Yellowstone has caused that to be really trendy. I don't watch Yellowstone. These are just like the stylistic words I've been hearing on the internet. I'm still trying to, you know, thrift a lot for spring, summer because I've had a baby. My body has changed a lot, and yeah, so I've got, you know, to shift. I've got clothes from last year that are of course too big, and then, you know, different things like that. This t-shirt I loved. This is a Life is Good shirt. I love Life is Good. And it's just this really cute v-neck, which this is actually perfect for spring. It says optimistic by nature, which I love. I try to be mostly optimistic by nature. Try. This is a Soma pajama shirt, which if you know Soma, it's super expensive. It's super pretty. It's got this black lace on the bottom and it's that really soft. I think it's called the Cooling Nights fabric. And I got a New with Tags shirt from them, which it says on here, this is Restful Plaid Red. It was part of a 2-piece set. So the whole set was $84. And they didn't have the pants, but I got the shirt for 50 cents. So here's just a plain red plaid or red long sleeve sleep shirt. Super cute. A lovely Talbot's long sleeve button down shirt in navy and white polka dots. Just very classic, very preppy. Love the gross grain ribbon detailing all down the front. So just classic. Love a classic piece. So these are a lot more of the springier things. And I say spring because it's hot, it's cold. Today it's kind of chilly. We've had days that have been 80 degrees, you know, all the usual stuff. This is, I think it was Dress Barn Sunday is the brand, like their loungewear. This is just a cute funnel neck hoodie, which of course looks funny when it's not on there, but it's got this like slightly shimmery thread throughout on the stripes. So super cute. And now for the wet pieces. I know, I hate to show them wet, but I only have certain amounts of time to film, and so I'd rather show them wet than not do it at all. So these are the more wintry items. I got a lot of sweaters. This one I've got an inside out. This is from Cynthia Rowley, and I normally don't like to wear gray very much, but this fabric, oh my gosh, it's so soft. It's a chenille. I love chenille. Love chenille in the sweater. And it was just too soft and too lovely not to pick up. So it's got high neckline, like a little mock neck, but it's not too tight. And it's got a slightly ballooned sleeve, and it is just so soft. So soft. Loved that. I have a couple crop sweaters, which trust me, I'm not going around with my belly out, but I like layering them over a dress or wearing them with a high-waisted skirt. And if you have a tank top underneath, even if it rides up a little bit, nobody's gonna see anything. This is the brand Happily Gray. I think this is probably one of those brands that sold at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's. But I feel like this is very classic. It's got that Johnny collar and a very nautical looking navy stripe over an oatmeal kind of a background. Very cute. Could still wear that in the spring. This is from the brand Cabby, which I know Cabby is an excellent brand. And this color green is really like suits my coloring. And it doesn't really look like much, I feel like, on like, not on the body, but it drapes super well. Also, this is just a big piece of string. It just drapes really well when you're wearing it. And then, oh, here's the other baby hat. This is from the brand UV Skins. This is too big for him right now, so it'll be more like a toddler hat. But look how cute this pattern is. But these hats are like $20 each. And then this is the reversible side for UV Skins. It's very UT Go Vols orange, so very fun. These are just some basic Crown and Ivy leggings. They've got these pretty seams down the back. I have these exact ones already in navy, so I already knew those were gonna fit, which is even cooler when you know something's gonna fit automatically. This is from Ann Taylor, which is like very fancy. You see a lot of Loft, and Loft for me is hit or miss. Some of their stuff I like and it looks cute, and then other times it's just like something slightly off with it. Like I have one blouse that I tried to make work, but it was like too billowy oversized. The neck was too low, so like it was just constantly felt like you're gonna flash somebody. So this is definitely wintry, but it's just this beautiful long dark blue cardigan. It's got these pretty button detailing, and it's just so cozy cozy, comfortable, soft, amazing. Oh, okay, he's not awake. I thought I heard him. I always have to check the monitor. Anybody else like that? You feel like you hear your baby on the monitor, and then it's just like this, you're just imagining it. So this is from American Eagle, and this is an awesome layering piece. It's this beautiful knit lace kind of a look. Look how beautiful this is. I'll try to let me put my hand in it so you can kind of see the lace detailing better up against a skin tone. Isn't that beautiful? So this would be pretty over like a tank top with a skirt, or over like maybe a plain strappy dress, just then add an extra layer. Super cute. Let me show you the last couple of things. Let me grab them. So here are the last couple of things I got from the thrift store I just ran into real quick. So like I said, nothing too fantastical. I got 2 books. This is Busy Wheels by Peter Lipton. Lippman. And I just love the pictures. I read a little bit of it, just talking about all the things that wheels can do. Even ending with the astronauts. And I just loved it. And I thought it was a very cute little boy book. This is Chicken Sunday by Patricia Polacco. We are big fans of Patricia Polacco here. My mom taught school for 30 years, and she had many Patricia Polacco books, and this is one we did not have. So we also have, last but not least, just a little baby Einstein teeter that I've got to clean for him. So that's exciting. So yeah, I will say when you're thrifting toys, it's easier to thrift toys like these kind of things, or like this, that are all one piece. I feel like if you're also a mom trying to save money on kids' toys, I would say try to, if you're gonna like ask people, like people want to know what to get for your kids, don't ask for toys that are all one piece, because these kind of things that are just one piece are the easiest to find at the thrift store, or like a dump truck, which we have one over here, or the helicopter. Something that's like one piece is really easy to thrift versus like a Lego set. You could find Legos, like loose Legos, but like a set that builds something is like gonna be nearly impossible to find all the pieces, or anything else that needs the whole set to be functional. Those are the kind of things that ask for gifts. Or of course, if you can't find big items, that's another great thing to ask for, because there's some big items still on our wish list for this summer. But I have thrifted some big items. I thrifted last year while I was pregnant, which you would have seen in a yard sale haul last year, a little baby swing. My son loves it. It's so cute. He's a big fan of it. He has been just loving it now that he's big enough to sit in it. Oh my gosh, so much fun. And we have a free sand table that my parents got on the side of the road, so we're excited for that too. And yeah, so I was gonna say, if somebody's gonna ask you what does your kid need, either something with lots of pieces, especially for older kids, or big ticket items that you don't find in your area a lot, unless you thrift somewhere or yard sale somewhere where you find a lot of big ticket, like I'm talking like cozy coop, water table, sand table, those like big things that are like the bigger gifts. Those are the things that I would save up and ask for as an actual gift. So that is it for this haul. I will not say see you next week, because I never know when I'm going to be back on here. I just don't know with me. So that is it for this week's video. Things are going better around here, so hopefully I'll be able to come back by more often. So until next time, bye.